So today's recording is going to be Zanderkoala or Vlad playing against Singed. And he's going to be proxy singing, it seems. Okay, bye. Okay, let's see. Chat. So, what have we got? You're now stuck under the turret as opposed to trying to chase him around, and you're wondering what you can do. The answer is don't actually chase him. Right? This is the thing you're not meant to do. Because you know why? Because he's now getting experience and you're not. You're meant to just CS under your turret as well as you can and then wait until the jungler shows up. Wait until the jungler shows up and then hit him. He actually did it wrong. But still. You're also, okay, that's another mistake of yours. You basically just gave up CS and attempt to hit him. Which isn't what you meant to do either. You missed another CS. He's running out of mana. Now's the time where you should be pushing the lane really hard. Push the lane, push the lane, push the lane, push the lane, push it, push it, push it. You should have ghost EQ W afterwards and killed him. Right, you missed your opportunity. That's easily burstable, and you just didn't bother trying to do it. You have boots, and he doesn't. You missed your chance to kill him, as it was. Like, how hard would it be if we did this, right? Look at his health. Look at his health and tell me why you did not immediately then go for him. Like, this was empowered, even if it wasn't, like 60, 90, what, 150, 150, and I assume that should be also around 90, so you're looking at 220 of auto. That wasn't easy. That was your first blood, which you just missed. No other excuse besides just not knowing the damage potential of a character, but there was your kill and you didn't use it. And now you're in a terrible situation because he can actually kill you and you don't seem to be aware of this. Okay, you got out, but now he's faster than you, and you ignited him. You had so many places to use it. He's out of mana. Just Q him. He can't fling you. He's out of mana. It costs a shit ton. And now he just pop ghost for nothing. Keep pushing, keep hitting him. You missed the big cannon creep. Basically, you're not CSing at all, is your other problem. You just, like, don't seem to know how to CS correctly. Like, look, last hit. Okay, you queued it. Fine. You're missing so many last hits. Somehow Swain managed to die to Talon, which was incredibly dumb because, you know, you see farmer mid and take it all, do you? Well, that's alright, you took it, but you haven't gone back yet. He has. You're not CSing under the turret correctly either. Like, they want to deal with this Singe, but they can't. It's like, okay. Now you're randomly doing the golems. It's like, okay, you're still not doing the golems correctly either, but nah. Wow, tier Swain, no comment. You haven't gone back yet. And why are you not all-inning him? Okay, you try to, but then you do kill him. That's fine. You still haven't gone back yet, so we're just gonna push this out. Why have you not gone back yet? So it's taken you 9 minutes before you go back. So you get this item, which is like alright, I suppose. biggest criticism by far is literally how you're just not CSing as well as you should be. Stop walking straight behind him, literally. He's also out of mana, you should keep pushing, but like I said, like just here, why were you walking directly in his poison trail? Like really? Then you just follow him. You could go straight to the side, but you're just eating so much poison. It's like, what are you doing? Oh dear. To people who are like watching this as well, wondering how to play Vlad, I would like to introduce you to my stream where I've literally just been playing a shit ton of Vlad recently and got to Plat 2. If you haven't watched my stream, what the hell have you been doing all these years? Oh well. About the game, we're pushing it correctly. What was the problem? This is, so far, right, I don't see anything like that's completely bad. You missed. Like you horrifically missed. Hold on, is this thing recording? Yes it is. You horrifically missed a kill, which I thought would have been obvious. And then your other problem was that you're missing CS. Okay, you have no wards, but Uj has been shat on, and this is bronze, so who cares? You're just gonna push as well. Singe is over there. Double proxying. Don't know why I'm taunting him. But you should be EQing this wave a shit ton. Because since you can't push. And Singe is literally just double proxying the waves. And no one can do anything, no one wants to do anything about it. Okay, dies. So when you were pushing the turret, you didn't actually EQ the waves enough. Because it meant your minions were taking more damage than they should have done. Vlad does not hard counter Singed. Don't know who the hell thought this up, but Singe can outplay Vlad and can actually survive it. Especially with his annoying ult, because Singe with ult is all in, and it's like you can't do shit about it. Swain though, Swain is a hard counter to Singed. In lane anyway. Proxy Singed. Well, who was the counter to it? Was it, I forgot who it were. Teemo Olaf? I don't know. I'm AFK. What? That's not AFK. Why did you pull? Why are you ulting so late? This comboing is wrong. You Q him, run to the bush, Q him. Why did you pull here? Right? Then you decide to ult him, ignite him, and it's like, but then you don't follow it up with anything. Like, why? It's like he's running around screaming, burning, 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 and yet nothing happened. And then you're trying to clear the wave. Okay, you wanted to leave, that's fine. If that was me, I would have just stayed and just queued all the creeps to get my health again, but no. Everybody has their own play style. That is a terrible place to put a ward. That will tell you absolutely freaking nothing. Like if you saw someone there when you're here, it'll be useless. Place it there or place it here. That is a really pointless place to put it in your situation. If you're red and you're on the turret, then yes, but otherwise no. Definitely pointless. Are you gonna at least keep EQing Ujia? You EQ'd it on him. It was like the wrong way around. Oh, unlucky. If you'd actually bothered to combo the right way around, you would have been able to kill him. But it's like you're using your ult after your combos. Don't understand. So you then built a Rylai's, which I don't actually disagree with. I actually agree with that completely. Although you don't have tier 2 boots yet, which is something I don't quite agree with. See, that was your other mistake. Your other mistake is actually sitting around here. Just what? Why? Why are you sitting around here? It's like, he's proxying, you're proxying, fine. There's not like your minions are gonna get to you, and you being here literally just invites everybody to gank you. You should have just continued running back trying to deal with Singed, and when the creeps got to you, the creeps got to you. There's nothing you can do. You pull for no reason, then you EQ and then you ult. Like you EQ and then you ult. Like why? You can't kill him. There's constant 2v1 up here. So technically speaking, you're doing Sin's job of luring the jungler away from the other lanes, but it's like, well, why is your team not doing anything? Okay, they got the Drake. That's fine. So you're just gonna keep pushing. Push, 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 push. Sorcerer's Shoes. Against that team comp. Snare, slow, stun, stun, stuns. You got Sorcerer's Shoes. Minor thing, but not really a minor thing. It'll cost you later on, but you're kiting him correctly, which is fine. Now he's gonna run back. Again, you're pushing too far out with no creeps. Okay, you have creeps. Keep pushing them. Push the turret in. You do that. You keep pushing. Why did you alter? You have no method of killing the guy. Then like 3-4 people come and kill you. So what's the rest of your team doing? Graves has luck runes and gets away. Well, not really, but still. Singed isn't trolling. Proxy Singed is a legitimate playstyle. Why are you trying to help these guys? It's a playstyle taking to very high success as well. I don't know why you're trying to tell people this. Especially since if you're in Bronze 1, don't count that as very high, so you just killed yourself. Stop I'm sorry. What is practically the rule, the first rule of LoL? Do not chase Singed. What do? I'll just chase him. Derp. And keep chasing him and wonder, and yeah. Dumb. Dumb as heck. Has this Swain read my guide? Have you read my guide? Oh well. Swain's build makes my eyes bleed. So you're now in the base, you're the one who has to deal with Singed. Mr. Yi charges in 4v1. I'm sure he's blaming his team for not helping him. Why? You weren't actually in, like, I don't understand. So you see Swain, you want to go on him, fine. And then you stop. You weren't in range to E, you weren't in range to Q. Okay. Oh my god, Graves. Why? Swain dies, which he should do because he's a bloody terrible Swain. If you weren't, why are you in Bronze 1? Again, you're spending Tides of Blood so much. And when you should be queuing things to heal up. Here's my other question, right? You spend so much, like, and then Singe turns up. Why are you pulling this? It's as if, like, you're using it to do damage, which in this case is completely effing pointless. Or you're trying to escape, or which you didn't because you just stood there like a freaking lemon. Then you get touched up and die. How freaking embarrassing. Literally embarrassing. Oh dear. Surprised you didn't build Leandry's next actually, but okay. How much longer have we got? Not long. I assume your team fluffs this because I don't see them winning, that's for certain. Actually, the goal count is pretty similar, that said. So how does this game end? There we go. Master E snuffs it, the first one to fall, and somebody else gets caught. Inevitably. Yeah, you try all, like, Trey tries 3v1 it. Swain 3v1 and gets out. Then you realise Swain is on his team. And your entire team melts because you all get picked up one by one. What did you do wrong this game? Some of your decisions were terrible. You didn't CS correctly to begin with. How is he lucky? You're just terrible. You ended up 161. Oh dear. So your CSing was awkward. You had an opportunity to kill Singe, but didn't. So you basically went after him at the early level, which is nothing wrong with, but it was at the cost of your own experience and goal, which wasn't correct. You needed to learn how to CS under the turrets correctly. Your comboing was incredibly awkward. I have no idea why people find this hard. If you're going to combo, then start with R. Otherwise, no. I would also have built Spirit Visage this game. Pure because you get double AP. That would have helped your CDRs as well. Definitely disagree with building Sorcerer's Shoes. Zonya's not a bad pick. Rylai's was a good purchase. Spirit Spectral Wraith was something I always build, but you missing a Spirit Visage would definitely helped you. It would help you at lowering your CDs and keeping Singed slowed as much as possible, but yeah, you fluffed this pretty hard. Hope this helps. Fun.